So it's day 5 and it's been 72 hours that your plates have been acclimating. All right, so now it's time to develop our plates. So the first thing you'll need to do is you'll need to grab the XTT from your kit and the PMS. Again, these items are included in your kit. The item that we don't provide you is the PBS, and you'll need 5.5 mils. And to start the assay, you'll need to set a water bath at 37 degrees Celsius, and you'll need to warm up your PBS. Now that we've warmed up our 5.5 mils of PBS, the next steps will be performed in a cell culture hood. Remember to bring your XTT, your PMS, and your well template. These items are all included in the kit. The first step is to take the 5.5 mils of XTT and transfer it into the tube containing the PBS. Vortex the XTT briefly. Transfer the tube and vortex the solution briefly. Next, we will transfer 92 microliters of PMS into the same tube. Vortex the PMS briefly. And transfer the tube and vortex the solution. Now your developing reagents are ready to use. So after your plates have been incubated for 72 hours, now it's time to retrieve the plates from the incubator and bring them into the hood. Now that we've retrieved the plates from the incubator, the next step is to take the developing reagents and pour them into a well reservoir. Remember to vortex briefly. Taking the well template, place it underneath the plate. This will help us visualize the wells that we are adding to. Remove the lid. Using a multi-channel pipette, we will transfer 50 microliters of the developing reagent solution to each of the inner 60 wells. Remember to add 50 microliters of the developing reagent to well A1, which will serve as the blank. Replace the lid and repeat for the other plates. So now that your cells have finished incubating for 2 hours with the developing reagents, you'll need to take your plates from the incubator and bring them over to your plate reader capable of reading an absorbance value of 450. You'll take your plate number 1, and in our case it is the biotin-related targeting agent mixed with streptavidin-zap. In our demonstration, we are using Softmax Pro version 5, but you can use any equivalent software suitable for your experiment. Once you've inserted the plate, you'll want to read the absorbance values. Quick to note, you'll want to make sure you shake the plate before you read them. And this makes sure that the solution is thoroughly mixed before reading the absorbance values. Once the values have been recorded, you'll go ahead and repeat for the following 2 plates. So why don't we take a look at some of the example data that you might see. We'll use our SAPR negative control plate as a demonstration. Looking at columns 2 and 11, which are your negative control columns, you'll want to make sure that the absorbance values are between 0.25 and 1.0. Once the values in those columns are within that range, you can consider the assay complete. So you just want to see the description below for a video and protocol for preparing and interpreting cytotoxicity data. So again, thank you for following along. We hope these videos were helpful for our Biotin-Z internalization kit. If you have any questions, please contact us directly and let us know.